right, good afternoon. So telling the student that to join my class. All right, so we need here, tell them, all right, tell them to join that class. Okay, so tell them, all right, tutorial 4 is start. Okay, start now. Okay, my student, join me. All right, so join me, students. So those who are very great, please join to my class, right? So tutorial 4 about to start. Okay, so let me have it first over here. Everyone. So the thing is, let me have over here. All right, so on the entire screen there. All right, share for it. Okay. So the thing is, I have a right to share for that one already. So the thing is, all right, so those who are students joining for the classes, if you are the time now, so you can start looking for attendance, right? So CSYK2B, right? So we need 4 to 5, the student on the tutorial class. So you are my student tutorial class, you can join now. All right, so tell them we're about to start in a few minutes time. Okay. Tutorial 4. All right, tutorial 4 more on the file management, yeah. So meaning here tutorial 4 is a file management, yeah. So in the lecture itself, so supposedly file management, okay, lecture 4 file system or file management, file management, yeah. We usually call it file management by William Stalling. Okay, so William Stalling, so this is one of the best, you can say, guru, right? Meaning here the best, meaning here that's a master, right? Meaning here this guy is quite good coming out with the books there, but a bit, all right, William Stalling, right? A bit of a very boring a bit, okay, old professor, all these kind of people, of course, definitely you can expect that. All right, they're very fancy for you. No, definitely no. Okay, but he is very good, definitely very good. Like William Stalling, the time very young age at your time, right? Meaning here, you're as a student, right? I'm also reading this book, William Stalling books, right? Meaning here is a guru. So I'm used his books so much, right? When doing on the practicals, right? Last time, practicals or tutorials or even lectures. So especially when the time I'm just like you, student, all right? So I'm also reading a lot of books from the William Stalling. Very nice one. Okay, so this is the ones that Dr. Zana also using this book. So William Stalling or Taylor University also using this, yeah? All right, so media tutorial 4. So later on that we have, all right, over here, definitely. Okay. So there is a letter on. So let's others, right, the student to join first. All right. So meaning here, let's other student to join. Okay. Allow them to join. So waiting for them. All right. So waiting for them. So meaning here, right, great. The time. Okay, here. Okay. So at the moment at 4. So the thing is, let's see any other students just join in. Right. Just admit only. So okay, any of them? All right. So few of them. All right. Tutorial 4. I'm about to start. Okay. All right. Okay, good. Join me. That one's good. Good. All right. So that I can see you all. Okay, join me, because they're about to start. Start in 3 minutes time. So meaning here, those who are late, that one, right? I will not be great. Take it back on that, right? So meaning here, I will be talking about on the file management, yeah. So file management, meaning here, your lecture 4, yeah, lecture 4, file management. So we have that. Someone have joined, yeah. Admit, yeah. Okay, join me. Okay, good. All right, join me already, a student. Okay, join me, yeah. We have a solution for tutorial. Yeah, meaning here the tutorial 4, that one, right? Definitely is discuss about the answer. All right. If you don't, meaning here that the things that if let's say they don't have that one, right? What's the point, right? So the thing is, I will discuss. Meaning here discussion about the answer there, yeah, on tutorial 4. So you need that file management, right? Meaning on the lecture 4, your lecturer has been taught you already. Okay, but luckily this time that in the file management, right, they didn't ask you to find on the file allocation, all right, linked list on there. So calculation, meaning the bit vectors, everything on here, they did not ask you, okay? So doctor are so nice to you all, didn't ask you to do the allocation for the file allocation to that. All right, calculation on that continuous file, whatever things that she did not put that. So you are so lucky, you know, for this one, right? Other CSD, this one of the things there, sure, you cannot run away. All right. This management, they talk about how to find on the curate, meaning have first come, first serve, that kind also. This allocation, meaning hard disk allocation, capacity cylinder there. All right. So doctor did not put that as well. All right. So doctor are nice to you, right? So meaning here doctor, very, very nice doctor. All right. So they didn't give you a burden. All right. Remember that you should appreciate her. Okay. Okay. So join my class. All right. I'm about to create. You can snapshot over here. Actually, there's the solution, right? Only can discuss with you, but not to sharing it out. But the records have done here, meaning you see on the records over here. So I'm cracking my head also, right? Meaning at the same time that's not supposed to put, but the thing is, I'm putting over here. I hope that the doctor will not blame me. Okay. I hope the doctors will not say, hey, Chiu, why you put on the answer that one, right? Discuss the answer with them, everything show that exactly on that one. So meaning here I have problem with that, yeah. So hopefully, right, you all meaning here that sharing over here, right, later on the video upload. You guys, right, meaning here take initiative, all right, to read on it, right? Because that's why this information are very crucial and important to you also. Okay, so all right, so the thing is, let's start over here because we can't wait any longer. Okay, any longer on there? Yeah. So Gladson is just coming in. All right, Gladson, nice to see you here, right? So that's okay. So don't miss my class, all right? As he can be really great. The last meaning, the last person before the start. Okay, let me have over here show you one more time. 2 minutes before this one. All right, CSY K2B. All right. So those are students can log in eligible for today, this time, these hours, everything on here. Log in for the class. All right, class code. All right, please log in now. Right, CSY K2B. Right. So okay, so like we need that you can log in now. Yeah. Okay, so the thing is, okay, so very good afternoon. So the thing is tutorial 4, we're going to be start right now. So this is the tutorial 4 we're talking about. Okay, so in the tutorial 4, meaning here is more talking about the file management, yeah, your lecture 4. or chapter 4 over here. All right, file management. So in here, one of the tutorial question, the first thing to ask, state the different amount of field, records, file, and database. So meaning here, state the different. The comparison, the ask you for this one, right? Meaning here, the definition can be used, the comparison to that. Because you can draw a table if you want to, okay? Or else you will give a point like this. So if me, I will definitely draw or like a table, but of course, I will be comparison or something like that. You can see from that, right? So state the difference among a few records and file and database. So you can see field. What is the field actually that talk about in the file management? Field meaning here, there will be a basic elements of data that contain a single value. So meaning here, a field meaning here that, for example, right, a database have a field. Field that one, for example, student name. All right, there is a column for the student name or the value of student name. There is name there. All right, first name, second name, third name. Meaning each of them can consider as a field. So that is a basic element of data. They got value over here, but single value. That is called field. Records. When it comes to records, meaning here, one record consists of many field there. You can say that. So that's why collection of the related field that can be treated as a unit by some application program. So meaning here records, but one student records. In one student record, meaning here student record consists of what? Student name lah, all right? Student first name, second name, and third name, all right? And the student information lah, student contact number lah, student's handphone lah, student address lah. That one is one student, particular one student information that considered as record. That's why they are consist of many field, all right? They work up together, or you say that they're bundled together, type as a one, all right, as a one record for that. In the file, so file meaning here collection of similar records. You can see that. So field very small, record is one record you can have there. Many of the field that you can fill in the one file, meaning here one file the content of 20 records or something that 20 meaning student file. When you call student file, meaning here the many student that information are in there in the one particular file. So that's why a collection of similar records that may be references by a name there. Yeah. So database, one database meaning here more higher hierarchical, more wider there are content there, meaning here they have many of that records, right? In the one database itself, the many records, and sometimes they are conceived in one database is conceived of few of the file together. So these are the things they have over. Let's see, anyone have joined me? Yeah, okay, let them in. All right, admit all. Okay, let them in. Right, in. All right, admit. Let them in. Okay, admit. All right, so just join me, the student, right? Make sure that you are able to see my screen. Okay, if let's say that you are new students, so don't worry, later on you're logged in. If let's say that you are entitled for login for now at 4 to 5 o'clock, right? So for my particular white grade tutorial class here, so you can log in, yeah, log in for attendance. But later on, yeah, don't worry, later on I give to you. But let me explain first on the meaning here tutorial 4 first, yeah. So let's have it, yeah. Okay, let me do it. All right, tutorial 4. So database, a collection of related data that have explicit relationship, meaning here they consist of many of stuff. All right, so meaning here, for example, you can say that student portal database, okay? Meaning consists of all the students, include the records, include the lecturers, include the building, includes there is a enrollment, everything on that in their database, okay, for a student. So meaning here like university manage, university have university, meaning have databases itself. Okay, so that is a difference that between file, right? Sorry, field, right? Records, files, and database stuff. Yeah. All right. Second, so discuss the desirable property of files. So meaning here, what are the things that meaning needed, right, in the file over here? For what purpose? So what are the things that this file can be? So there can be a long-term assistance, meaning here the file remain on the disk or in the secondary storage after the user log off or power switch off. Meaning here the file that one can permanently, right, stay at the hard disk or stay with the pen drive itself. So it will not be delete off or will not be meaning here disappear after when you power off or something like that, right? Especially nowadays, even though you did not save, when your computer go off suddenly, you have a meaning here you can auto save to it, right? Later on you open up, so the thing in the file they're able to retrieve some of them. Yeah. So and then of course the property of the file can be shareable between the processes. Why? Because they specify, right, the access permission that allow control sharing. So if let's say that in the server itself, the file, some of the file, right, will be shared amongst the groups or the members to it. Seems like that the file sharing, that one that you have in the Linux operating system. Remember last time that we have the Linux, that one sharing the file there with the group members, right, the owner, all right, groups and others as well. Same thing sharing, they have this kind of the accessing of that, yeah. So structure, how about the file structure? The file structure, as you can see that they define here, right, that related to each others and can be organized, right, either the hierarchical or using more complex structure. The structure, for example, one of the file inside here, double click, you can create a subfolder. Subfolder can create also inside that another subfolder. So meaning here, this is how the structure to it. And also the good thing that when you call it a structure, meaning here you can rename, all right, relocated the file, or you can relocate the meaning here the folder to another location to it. Yeah, that is the structure. And then the best part, the structure that one allow you to create a permission for the meaning here who can accessing to the folder, particular folder, if you are the owner of it. Yeah. So this one is a meaning here desirable property of the file can do. Okay. So on the third, list the criteria important in choosing file organization. All right. So what are the criteria over here, right? Meaning here, when file organization, it must be short access time, very fast. You can say very fast that you can be accessing to it of any file. Double click, open up already, right? No need to wait for 10 seconds, 20 seconds. Oh, you have that one. So you really, meaning here, the people cannot stand it for the time wasted to open up the folder. Okay. So this one, the one of the file organization, you double click, immediately 1 second, you can open up your folder. Okay. Short access time. 2, easy of update. Meaning here that folder, particular folder or file itself, right, they can be easily updated if is needed to, all right? Meaning here updated. So let's say replacement to it, any replacement save as, so the file can be updated easily, yeah, can replace easily. Third, economy of storage. So the file, that one can be reused and reused until the file is corrupted. So therefore, it's economy of storage. We say that the file can be reused so many times. They will not have the thing so core that after you use it, you save it, you cannot be reused at all already. Okay, so they don't have this one. Meaning here, the file, it can be reused so many times until the file is corrupted. So this is the thing. All right, economy of storage lah. Then the 4, simple maintenance. So in the file that times, right, meaning here you want to keep, or sometimes you want to do a comparison, which one is the updated one. So they will tell that, meaning you can see the time and date, which is the file that one, even though the 2 files that you create, they have the same name. All right. So sometimes that you do know which is the latest that you have. So you can do a comparison over there. So they is able to have a simple maintenance to get over there. Reliability, reliable, we call it, yeah. So the file organization, because you can access the thing, you can open media, you anytime, anywhere you want to open, as long that you're able to connect to the server, let's say it's a network. So, or you're able to open up when you are in the, what I call it, online or something there, which is the global access that to the file itself. Then meaning here the upload to the cloud or something like that. Well, reliable. So the file will not be missing, or the file will not be opened by other, if let's say unauthorized one. Yeah. So reliable. Very, you can count on that. Meaning here will not miss for that one. So number 3. How about number 4? List and brief. All right. List and briefly define file organization. So as defined. Definition for file organization is one thing, the pile. The pile meaning here the data are collected in order as they arrive. Meaning here the whole entirely, whatever you have in the folder, this one, you copy the whole entire to another one, it's the same. Sizes same, content same, everything. The size of the file also same. How many subfolder you have there? Same. So they will not be what I call it, only copy a little bit, only some copy, some not copy, right? They don't have that. So the part up together, meaning here they're all in the one bundle. You can copy, all right, remove, or you can want to delete on that. Yeah, if you want to, all right, lock it or something like that. So second, all right, in that file organization over here, right? So there will be the direct or the hash file. Hash file meaning like the hash algorithm calculation on that. So in this way, they're telling that the hash file actually allow direct access, all right, to any block of a known address. So they use a hash, in use of hashing on the key value of the record. So meaning here, any of the computer remember all the documents, all the values that you have string over here, right? Numbers, alphanumeric, everything here. Computer don't care what you have, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, that one. The computer only knows 0 and 1. All right. So same like this file organization actually belongs to the computer itself. So meaning here the method they're using 0 and 1. And then the 0 and 1 usually that we have have the so-called the hash algorithm. All right, that's why hashing over here. So meaning here they have the places to where they store the content of the file. After that, they have link up to where they store the remaining of the data to it. All right, so meaning here the indexes is coming in the picture over there. Okay, then of course the file organization, they also have the sequential file. All right, so sequential, index file. So that is the things that you have over here, the three kind of file that you have. All right. In the file, they have three kind. Sequential file, index files, index sequential file. Right? Three of the file. So let's look at that. What they call it, the sequential file. Sequential file, right? In here they define, right? The fixed format is used for record. Okay, meaning here all the key fields are unique. They will be identified the records. Meaning here all they have the key, all right, primary key, or you can say unique key there to use in the sequential file itself, right, to define the record. Then the index file. Index file meaning here the records are accessed only using their indexes. So meaning here after they have the index has been identified already, so you want to refer to records, so they must have these indexes to have that. Meaning here, partially the index contain the entry to record where the field or interest that exists. Meaning here some of the file, right, the location they save there, they might be not the complete, not the full one. So sometimes they need to be still have a part divided into a few components. Meaning here the file component here, the sizes there to allocate. So the thing is this indexes itself, right? So this index file, they're telling that, all right, this one is coming from which row or which of the index they are, meaning here continue from there. All right, index, right, the first one. Then after that, the second one, the third one. So this one is index itself. And then the index, after the index itself, they can retrieve the data. So this is the index file itself. So, and then of course, index sequential. Index sequential meaning here they're adding the index to the sequence of the file to support the random access. So meaning here they have like a linked list over here. Meaning index sequential, they have a beginning, have the index already. So then later on here pointing out where they have to go to the second to retrieve on there. All right. To us, we didn't see any of the link of this what I create that link to it. Meaning here the file to link to support to where they are linked to. But the thing is in the computer, they will have indicate telling that the file actually from here, the link to which sector, which of the meaning here sector and row for that. Yeah, meaning here that there is a track, sector and track, we call it. So that it is that consider the defined file organization. You can read through, all right, more detail that in your what I create lecture notes over there. Yeah, in the index sequential. Okay, number 5. So when the 5th, they identify the typical operation that may be performed on the directory. So directory, or sometimes we also call it a folder. Remember, the directory that we create on the open source operating system there. All right. So there is a things there directory, right? Oh, someone have logged. Just join in, is it? Okay, not sure. No, look like, oh, okay, never mind. Maybe there has a disconnect from there, our student, right? Okay, let's over here. Okay, so typically that perform of the directory. So you're able to do what? In the directory, you're able to search. You create a file, all right, from the directory itself, right? You can search the file, create a file, you can delete the file, and also you have the list of directory. If let's say subdirectory, you're also there. And also that when you deleted or something there, you can update the directory. So there are the operation that work in the directory itself. It can perform in the directory, yeah. So you can do with the file or yeah lah. You can create folder as well, yeah. So in here, number 6, list and brief. All right, define the 3 blocking method. 3 blocking method. So block, not the blocking a block, but it's a block 1 block, 2 block, 3 block, blocking that one, right? So they have a fixed length block and variable block, and the variable length unspanned block. Yeah. So what is the fixed length blocks? This fixed length and variable block, right? These two are quite popular, right? Variable length unspanned, that one is that is not so popular, but okay, let's see that. Fixed length block. So media use fixed length records. All right, everything have the length that given to them is fixed there, and its integral number record are stored in the block. Okay, so meaning here they have what I create in if let's say that you're looking at your lecture, so this one they're telling you that there is a one part in the like a database, where is the file, that one, right? They have the putting on that the fixed length. Variable, okay, are used and packed into the block with no unused space. So meaning here they have fill up everything on there. So meaning here they have used to fill up the whole thing there. So they are not fixed the length over here. Fixed the length meaning here, if let's say they have 10, they must have a 10 empty slot there. All right, meaning continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 already. So variable not, they will be slot in. Okay, for example, this one is belong to the file 1. All right, meaning here slot in 1, 2, 3. After that, they continue another one with another like slot in the 17 or something like that. So they continue with that. So meaning here the others is what I create the empty or something there. So meaning here this is good for that one. Variable line meaning here you can be make sure that is no meaning here space available. Meaning here empty space available for that one, right? It can be over come with that. Meaning here it can be done with this. Everything has been all occupied. Yeah, preoccupied with that. Variable length unspent, all right? Unspent blocking, meaning here variable length is like variable length record. So the use in the spanning is not the employed. So this one, that's why I say the combination of both. Sometimes that's they have a record over here, but they also will look at the meaning here length to it. Meaning here what are that they can continue to use this one. If not, they were going to split into others. So meaning here variable length itself. Okay, so you can look at your lecture notes, lecture notes in the tutorial, meaning here, sorry, in your chapters, all right, meaning here 4, you can see on that. Okay, so there are 3 allocation, file allocation method, there are 3, continuous, indexes, and chain, all right, or link lah, we call it chain or link. Okay, so the thing is you can see from here, right, how the index, what I create and the link list to it. So these things in file allocation. Okay, then what file organization would you choose to maximize the efficiency in the term of speed access? All right, so the thing is use on the storage and easy of updating, meaning here adding, deleting, and modify when the data are. So you can what create in here, you can just have the index file, sequential file, and hash file. So you can see that in that index file. So you usually that what can happen that in update infrequently and access the frequently in a random order, right? Because the question is asking about that, right? Update infrequently, so and access frequently in random order, right? So the index file. So update frequently. but meaning here and access the entirely relatively frequent, so the sequential to it. All right, sequence meaning here one after another, right? So update frequent and access frequently in the random order. In the random order hash algorithm, meaning hash file you have over here. Yeah. So meaning here infrequent, meaning here not in the frequent, all right, but random, the index file. All right. So when they have very frequent, but the thing is relative, yeah, entire relative, then is sequential. All right, related to it, the sequence. So when they have that frequent, all right, update frequent, but the thing is the random order, so hash file to be on here. Yeah, talking about. All right, so that is the things there, right? In your chapter, tutorial 4 actually are quite good because don't have anything about drawing or in a big sector or big vector you need to be doing on there based on the 0, 0, 1, 1, everything on here, the calculating and mapping over here. Yeah? So you don't have that. So that is a good thing on that. Only theoretical. So simple. So good. Good for you. Yeah. So you're supposed to be able to score on that because this one is more on theoretical. Okay. So the thing is, all right. So those are students just join in that don't have logged in the things there. You can have FU7V B2. Okay. FU7V B2. And those who have missing on the what I call it for this one. Okay. So the thing is, oh, any student are still in the what I call it outside. All right, everyone that I put inside already, all in already, right? Okay. Okay. So do a student have a login for that one? Okay. But very important, you need to be read on your lecturer notes. No exception for that. All right. So everyone, you need to have that. All right. Reading your notes is one of it. So you cannot run away one. Okay. Your file management for this one. So make sure, all right. Okay. Field, record, file, and database. So you have to look through it. Okay, so this is a B3, that one not involved. All right, did not put to the exam there. If not, you are in trouble, I tell you. Okay, lucky you don't have that. Okay, this one, another one. All right, so record blocking. Okay, file allocation method, continuous, right, chain and index. So this one that you can see that continuous file allocation. This is the thing file A, B, C, D. How many blocks that one you have using, right? How many length there? So this one that you're lucky that why correct your like mini here Dr. Sign Up did not put to you. Right? Ask you to sketch on this. Okay, link the link over here, link list, the mini here, the link, the chain link that we have here. Okay. So right. So this is the things that the file over here, yeah. So lucky that you don't have that. Okay. Okay, so that's why tutorial 4 actually are quite simple, or just only you have to read more, only the notes. Yeah, the notes you need to read more on the lecture notes. All right, can't run away. Yeah, you have to do your own mapping over there. All right, to do on this. Right. Okay, so all right, is there any more question to be asked on that? Because based on the white grade, that is the things there. Okay, many here that have any of the student over here got white grade. Let me put over here. Okay. Okay, I put over here first the pen. Oh, just coming in. Ooh. All right, just coming in. We are finished on that one part already. Okay, so we need here that we're recording on the tutorial for that one, right? We have record. So the thing is just now that we are more talking about that, yeah? Okay, let me put in the pen over here. Right. So as a record for myself also. Okay. JPEG. Okay, just now it's a 4 o'clock. 9 class, 4 o'clock. Okay. 4 p.m. So let's save first. Okay. All right. So ZY as ZY. So the thing is, you can create the things that you can check back on later on. I will upload, all right, for the things there. We need here the recording on the tutorial 4. Okay, so media tutorial 4 is don't have any calculation. Yes, only theoretical. You have to write. We need to answer that. Maybe the question also not asked so much on there also. So a bit safe lah. But question chapter 2 and chapter 3, yes, yeah. So you have a lot of calculation, right? So especially that's meaning here that list use that one, yeah. Meaning here that it is a that process, yeah. So you need to be understand that is the much lah. That is the things that you need to be focused. Okay, so the thing is, any question at the moment? Xin Yuan, do you have any question? Okay, Rafia, have any question? Okay, can follow that, Rafia? Okay, so Gladson, are you okay now, Gladson? Okay, so hi, no problem. Okay, so if let's say have no issue, then all right, I will stop recording. This one after that, I will be up.